Hello, gamers. If you're watching, expecting us to play Visage or Visage, I don't know how it's Visage.
This is not dressage, Chris.
No. Yeah, the potato of a computer won't play it. So instead, we're doing Resident Evil 2 remake. Matt and Shelley are here. Say hello.
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 Shelley was regaling us with a frightening story. Shelley, do you want to tell?
Oh,
repeat it
I
for
was telling
our
Chris about
friends?
the woman on TikTok who discovered the rug, a rolled-up rug in her backyard. Do you guys know about this?
I did not know about it.
I don't know about this.
Well, so this, I don't know how long this has been going on, but I saw this on Twitter, X, because I don't have TikTok. Because I am, God-fearing American.
So tell the scary stories, Shelley.
So the story is this woman, she started making a TikTok about how she came downstairs one day to her sunroom and something had, like her computer screen of her laptop was shattered.
Ooh,
Like
spooky.
her stuff on her desk was thrown around. Something that was never on a shelf was always on a different shelf was placed on a different shelf, and like things were hanging off her desk. And so she was like, this is weird and creepy. And then she said it was at the same time that they had been digging a fence in their backyard and they had found a few feet down like the edge of a rolled up carpet. And they were like, what is this carpet doing? It's super weird. But then they couldn't dig it up because it would have required an excavator to dig up. So she's just regaling the internet with this story. And then... Oh, can people hear me? People are saying it's too quiet. Anyway, so then she ends up calling the police because people on TikTok convince her she needs to call the police to report this weird rug under her property. And she does, and eventually they end up calling their homicide. This is in Columbus, Ohio. They end up calling their homicide division out and bringing out cadaver dogs.
Cadab dogs.
And the cadaver dogs sniff around and end up both sitting on the whole area, which means that they marked it, which means that they smelled something or thought there was a body there or some kind of human remains stuff. So then, literally, homicide, CSI, like they all came out to her place and started digging up this rug in the backyard of her house. And
CSI, Columbus, Ohio.
I know, and she was like, if I don't get on a true crime podcast after this.
Why is everything bad happening in Columbus, Ohio?
Everything bad?
Well, in Ohio, I should have said. I don't know the solution to this.
Because it's Ohio.
Springfield, Ohio is where the thing is. The thing being Haitian migrants.
Okay.
An orphanage.
I'm from Ohio, kind of.
You also know that people use Ohio as slang, right?
No.
People are saying our voice volumes are pretty low compared to the game.
Turn it up, Matt. You're right by the controller.
All right. That's louder.
Oh my gosh.
I think you're just making our headphones loud.
No,
Alright,
I'm
okay.
making everything louder.
Everything loud. Oh God.
Is that working? Do people hear us better?
I
in
can
the waiting room?
turn our headphone volumes
People-
down a little bit
people
and just crank
are-
it up like that.
Now meowing in the chat.
Why are you meowing? What does that do to it? Oh, and I came from this way.
Excuse me?
Shelley, knock it off. We're having a game. You're breaking the immersion.
What's happening in the chat?
Oh. That didn't sound good.
They're meowing because of the cats.
There are cats?
In Springfield, Ohio.
Oh, hey, you guys see the what was it, the Kiffness? That he did the Raccoon Magazine. The song where he like took the debate stuff Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, he made a song that was Trump saying they're eating the cats, they're eating the dogs.
Yeah, it was great. It's got that awesome reggae feel that he's known for. It was great.
Oh, that wasn't the guy that tried to make one to make fun of somebody and then to try to make fun of MAGA people. And then the MAGA people started liking it. And then the original creator was like, no, this was supposed to be
Making fun of you guys.
I don't.
I think that one was not.
different
That
one.
was an electronic, like a kind of
What am I supposed
electronic
to do?
dance.
All right. Well, anyway,
version.
so we were in the middle of a creepy story,
Okay.
which was getting super Ohio.
Is that really slang? Are you?
Ohio is
People use
slang.
it to mean if it's something like crazy or bizarre.
Yes, Mitchell Riddle
people call
got
it-
that
so that's
skibbity
Ohio.
Ohio Riz.
There we go. Yeah.
I don't like slang anymore. I always wondered as a kid, how did people grow up and not be able to speak the slang, the lingo? Like, how hard is it to know how to say cool? But
Well,
like
cool is
Riz and
slang.
skibbity, like
I don't see Riz as being more slang than cool. It's just that we're not used to it.
Well, there was actually a study that my sister was telling me about where linguists have looked at slang, and the slang that tends to stick around is the slang that is closest to actual already used language.
Right, like skibbity is probably not going to stick, but Riz might because it means charisma. Or fit for outfit.
Yeah, so or awesome or cool has stuck around because those were words before, and cool has been around since
The 50s at least.
or
As
probably
in,
before
stay cool,
that.
daddy-o.
Yeah.
That helicopter just came out of nowhere.
I'm in one piece.
Anyway, so
guessing you
the
don't
last thing I
need one
saw
of those
about
fancy
this
pockets?
from like really like breaking news within the last hour is,
How are you doing?
and this was on the local news, that they dug up the
surviving.
rug and did not find human remains.
Oh, this story sucks, Shelley. It's how long have we been streaming? It was all for that.
Sure, we're gonna
Well, I
find
have something for you, Chris.
Okay, what? Oh, Shelley's handing me something. Hold on, there's important. Oh my
that
God, what is
The
this?
scariest thing on the live stream.
Oh, this is diabetes, right? Shelley just handed me a bright orange
About me, Leon.
tall soda
Take
can
care of
that says
yourself.
Reese's International Delight Iced Coffee. I think it's a Reese's Pieces.
you need
It's
to go
Reese's peanut butter
now.
cups flavored coffee. Is
Oh
what I just gave Chris.
gosh. Oh my God.
I was at the grocery store last night, and Matt had asked me to pick up coffee for the studio.
Oh, okay.
Because Matt and Chris are both big fans of the La Colombe,
Marvin,
you know,
got a situation here.
cold brew coffee.
Surrounded by zombies.
And I found instead
you
this monstrosity. There was also an Oreo flavored coffee next to it.
All right, so it's a 15-ounce can. So that's already diabetes. It's only 220 calories.
Well, God, let's pop it open, I
I
guess.
thought we could drink it on the live stream, you know.
This is zombie. This guy probably had the Reese's iced coffee drink. Look what it did to him.
Maybe I will pour this away from the board.
A good idea. So yeah, if you're just joining, we're not playing Visage because this potato of computer didn't work, so we're playing good old Resident Evil 2 Remake. I am Leon, professional. I know what I'm doing. Oh, I'm back here. Hello. Good sir. Citizen. Citizen.
Oh, it got real sludgy at the bottom.
Are you talking about my zombie friend?
Well, that and the coffee. Could be made of zombies. Who knows? Oh, it
I
says
wish I
made
could.
with real milk and cream.
Oh, God. Zombie friend. Stay back. Stay back. Oh, his hat fell off. Stay back. Stay back. Oh, God. There's one there. I'm not afraid. Oh, we're back here to this guy. Oh, okay. We're fine. We're fine. We just need to run. Whoa! I'm running. That was a very manly scream. Where am I supposed to go? Okay. Oh, where did you come from? Stay back. Oh, give me my. No! Oh God! No! Oh, is Leon gonna be okay?
Oh wow, he's definitely getting cream.
Double team. I can't see anything. Not. I don't want your Reese's poison right now. What does this do? I don't have that.
Did that say Matilda?
Is there a way out? Oh, is this not even the way out anymore? Okay. All right, stand your ground. Stand your ground, Florida laws. Oh, stay back, lady. Lady, I promises you.
I just want to read a comment.
Okay, yes, stay with the chat. I'm occupied.
This is Smith Wesson, and he says, "Hi, Chris. Did you know that you're inspiring? You've inspired me to look up what in the world a pancreas does besides get cancer."
That's yeah, pancreas.
It's like a
cancer.
deep cut too, because you obviously
When's the
he's
last
been
time
watching
you
a lot
played
of our
Pancreas
Pretty
King?
recently, I played I played Pancreas King.
But anyway, Smith Wesson, which is surely your real name, clearly is a longtime fan of our Gamers Unbeaten stream.
I
so
have
thank
to
you.
also read a comment that I think Matt will especially appreciate, since he's the punnist of us all here. The Tick Rule says, "Zombie coffee, it's to die for."
Ooh, that's pretty good.
All I have to say to that pun is, oh.
It sounds like a French zombie.
Oh, I surrender.
Tim Peterson gave $2 and said, "Matt, please stop being a bad influence on innocent Chris."
Yeah. Where am I supposed to go?
You have no idea, Tim. Chris made a terrible joke today that was a 100% Matt joke.
It was a good joke. It was I will regale everyone with it because it was a good joke. Oh yeah, I see where I am now. So we were having like one of our business meetings. Like, oh, okay, does anyone have anything to talk about? And I was like, oh yeah, I have a minor issue. I'm laughing just thinking that it's so good. Yeah, I have a minor issue. I bought a silver mine, and I need some miners.
And then I knew what Chris was doing, and I thought it was lame. Matt was just utterly confused because he thought Chris meant minors as in underage people.
Which works because children long for the mines.
That's why they play so much Minecraft.
And also,
Yes.
what was very mad about this whole thing is that Chris just laughed at his own joke as he was retelling it, which is 100% a Matt thing.
Yeah. So it's good. It means Chris is getting a better sense of humor. Because my jokes are so funny.
Whoa, he's on fire!
That's good, right?
Fire is good.
I mean,
Because lit.
Nailed it, Matt. Stupid zombies. Don't even know how to not be on fire. Oh, I can see why you need some brains. Okay, I have to pause for a moment because we have the lights on in the studio, and it means I can't see anything.
oh, that's true.
So I'll be right
It's-
back.
I can do that.
Okay.
You can play, yeah.
Oh my gosh, guys.
Oh, let me have some of this rhesus poison.
Oh, I'm going to have some too.
Okay, it's not terrible. Not bad.
Really? Because I was hoping for more of a reaction. That like
I'm sorry, it's not nice. Hey, Wes Downer, thanks for gifting the 5 Gamers Unbeaten memberships.
it doesn't taste like Reese's.
You know what? I had said to Shelley earlier, that's like, this is either going to be amazing or terrible, but nothing in between.
Well,
It is actually in between.
It's in
isn't it?
between.
it's very
It's very mid.
Yeah, it is.
mid is something the children say. Matt, please turn off the lights. I cannot see. I'm just a poor boy who can't see anything.
It's funny. It's much clearer to me watching it through the chat than it is for you on the screen.
Oh, I can just look down at the. Oh, except there's like a
There's such a
10-second
huge delay.
Is that better?
Yes, it's substantially. I have nowhere to put it. Okay. I think I had to come back here because my friend was not feeling good. So do you remember playing this like a year ago?
Was it a year ago?
Yeah, it was in It was basically October last Halloween.
Oh, I
Wow.
thought last Halloween. Didn't we play the vampire game last Halloween?
We did several things.
Still alive.
Oh.
Still alive.
Yeah, I remember playing it, but I had no idea what was happening at this point. Now I kind of remember that guy on the couch.
Yeah, I kind of also don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Wait, that's a non-zombie guy. I
So
forget.
how do you, Chris, as an expert gamer, go back to a game that you haven't played in like a year and remember what the heck you're doing?
Well, it's because I started a new save file and played it like a couple of days ago on stream. And I am still completely lost about what I need to do.
Because I feel like I do drop a lot of games because I just forgot what I was doing the last time I played that game. And I'm like,
Yeah, I'm definitely suffering from that now, too. But you guys are responsible for keeping me abreast of the chat.
Tardatank says, Mr. Streamer will be fine. He's playing on easy. Is that true, Chris?
I don't know the meaning of the word easy.
Mark McDonald asks, Chris, Matt, Shelley, favorite coffee chain in the USA?
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
It's not Reese's.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
He's just looking at you.
I feel threatened. Microaggression. Ah! Oh, God.
Well, he's distracted. He's eating that other guy.
Good. Stay down. Oh, you're not staying down.
I mean, what the?
So
I knew it. I could tell there was somebody here. Fire faster, Leon. Ah!
Do you not have a bigger gun?
No!
Shit!
No! No! No, let go of me! Oh, he bit me. Oh, my health is in caution now.
do you...
There's another one?
No, they're not dying because they're zombies and they just don't die either.
Wait, how do you actually kill them in
You
this
just
game?
have to shoot them a bunch.
So their head comes off?
You bastard.
Oh, that took up like 20 bullets. That was so not good.
I guess you better go get some more bullets.
It's okay, I'm fine now.
Gingerification says, where's this screaming woman?
Are you talking about Shelley? There, what?
Just great.
Oh, he just got back up?
Tim Peterson says, I donate on Gamers Unbeaten so you don't have to share with Matt and Shelley. Hi, Matt and Shelley. I'm talking about a different Matt and Shelley.
Oh.
Well, Tim,
Thank you for your contribution to Chris only.
I don't have any of the tools I need. Where am I supposed to go? Still!
Although the reality, Tim, is that we don't really make money from this show, but we do pay an editor to edit the Deep Thoughts while gaming. So that is probably where 100% of your contribution will go. So thank you.
yeah, we can't even afford a better computer than this.
Yeah, the potato. Oh, the poor potato.
What kind of potato is it? Is it a russet? Is it Idaho potato? Is it?
I was feeling so good. I was like, I have so much ammo.
Mm.
I'll take another combat knife.
Someone was okay. Moderate thinker is go get the book and put it in the statue you put the hand on. I think.
Go get the book. What book? Oh, wait.
Does it pause while you're looking at your book?
I think so. This is a unicorn.
Carver Maybe says Deep Thoughts While Gaming is one of my favorite shows on YouTube. Love it.
I can't even see this. I gotta get right next to the screen.
Right. Moderate thinker says, and put it in the statue you put the hand on, I think. Oh, go get the book and put it in
That
the
is
statue.
literally what I said.
Oh, I wasn't listening to you, Shelley.
Well, at least Chris was. So
What?
he's trying to do something.
Oh, I can make it bigger. It's fish, scorpion, vase. Vase. Fish. Scorpion. Nice.
All right, I remember you had these things.
Yeah, unicorn medallion. Hey, thanks for the $5, Hauntus Farmer. Oh, yeah, Cyberpunk. I would love to play that. I sincerely hope my computer can do that. Can play it. All right.
Okay, the chat's determined, Chris, that this potato computer is a Yukon Gold.
Well, at least we have answers.
Widowmaker says you should try out Subnautica, Chris.
Oh, yeah, I played a little bit of that on my own, and I didn't know if it would be a good streaming thing because it was just mainly me walking around not knowing what to do. I should say swimming around not knowing what to do.
Yeah, there's some games that are very atmospheric, but they wouldn't necessarily be interesting to watch someone else play. There's a game my sister and I were playing that was set in a alternate world where England had taken... What was this game called?
Whoop. Nope. Nope. You can discard item or any other one with a check mark. Oh, okay.
Tardy Tank says, is it eated or ate? I believe it's et.
Oh, I don't want to go in here. This looks scary and horrible.
If you're English, it's et.
Alright, yes. I'm now trying to remember what the game was that we were playing that had... It was Victorian England and Queen Elizabeth. Not... No. Yes, Queen Victoria had...
Ugh.
They were mining the sun or something like that.
What? That's not possible. Matt, right, Matt? That's not possible?
Mining the sun?
What? Oh, God! I'm not scared.
Certainly it's impossible to mine the sun with current technology. I mean, what do you want from the sun that you can't get here?
Right.
Hydrogen?
I mean, this is not a realistic game.
What the sun provides is nuclear fusion energy, right? So,
Okay, so...
but you could, I guess, harness it better than you can harness it from solar panels.
this game was called Sunless Sea.
That sounds kind of familiar.
Lose your mind, eat your crew, die. Take the helm of your steamship and set sail for the unknown. Sunless Sea is a game of discovery, loneliness, and frequent death set in the award-winning Victorian Gothic universe of fallen London. So London somehow sank into the ocean or something, and then there's also the Khanate, which is like it's like if the Mongolians had...
Oh, like Mongolian
Wait,
Khan.
this is a book?
It's a game.
It's a game.
The Sunless
Oh, I'm thinking
Sea.
of the Starless Sea, which was a book.
And then the sequel is called Sunless Skies, and then you're piloting a train around the heavens where they're mining the sun for energy. But, like, it's very interesting in terms of if you like games with, like, weird lore and stuff like that. It's very atmospheric, but it's not... I don't know if it's something you'd enjoy watching someone play, because there's a lot of just reading stuff.
Oh.
Ah, I see.
You
Well,
know.
So it's like a book on your screen.
No,
Phoenix
no,
Wright
you're-
was basically that, and everyone loved us playing that.
You're kind of you're piloting this submarine or ship or whatever, and then steamship, and then you're going around to different islands, and you have to pick up cargo and sell things and make money and fulfill weird quests. And there's
Hey, there was a book. Somebody said I needed to get a book.
Like a book to read?
no.
in
In the
game.
Moderate Thinker said the book was in storage.
Oh. Let me just do my...
an in-game book. Got it.
Yeah, get with it, man.
I
Is
feel
it
like
Red Book?
Oh, awesome. Very good. Now, I don't know if I want to save. I've used up most of my bullets. You see, I'm in a police station that used to be a museum that's full of cryptic puzzles. This seriously, if this is what raccoon police have, they need to be defunded. They don't need all these resources. Just come. I'm running. Leave me alone. Oh, this is a dead end. Ooh, poor choice of words. Oh!
Oh yeah.
Did you lose your knife though?
I need to get in there. All right, you and me.
Oh.
Oh.
I want my knife back.
Ugh.
I mean, good
Hey,
to have.
79 people are on the stream.
Hey, hello, everyone.
Artage Painting says Mao's Little Red Book. Huh.
Oh, yeah, it is Mouse from the Red Book. Okay.
Mark McDonald says, Shelley, are you still watching Book Talks? Oh, well, I'm glad to see, Mark, that you also watch China Unscripted.
Hey, yeah, we got solid fans.
Wow, the episode where you talk about that came out like 3 weeks ago.
Mike Martel also wants to know, Chris, if you beat Wukong.
No, I deleted it after that one stream because I don't support it.
That really felt like you were fighting an upstream battle on that
Oh,
one.
it's just nobody wanted to hear it. Nobody wanted because it's a fun game.
Yeah.
And they don't see. It's the same thing with investment in China. Like 20 years ago, nobody wanted to hear that. Like, oh, this will come back to bite us someday,
It's like, don't tell me not to buy cheap stuff on Temu. It's so cheap.
right?
Yeah.
You can shop like a billionaire. It's exactly the way billionaires shop.
Lots of cheap crap.
What do I do with a magic scepter?
Wondering and Wandering says, without Shelley, China Uncensored would be more like China Unhinged, where Chris and Matt start off the rails and meander about looking for the tracks.
I think we wouldn't meander. I think we'd be like a high-speed train wreck. We get there quick.
No, you're not. You're already off the rails in the beginning.
Yeah, but I mean, off the rails, like, that doesn't necessarily mean anything.
Raiden84 says, so did Chris lie to us again about which game we're playing?
I didn't lie.
It's because of the computer couldn't handle streaming that game. Again.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Alexander 0125 says, examine the magic scepter, Chris.
Of course.
That's what you want to do, you know?
Ooh, it's a short staff with a jewel in it.
It's a pretty big jewel.
Huh?
What's... Oh, so you need the jewel.
It's a key item.
It's a pricey looking gemstone.
It's good to know, Chris, that you're currently fine.
People need to ask, how's Leon doing? Okay.
Killicell777 Forever says, what mode are you playing on?
The toughest one, called Assisted. So, now that I have a gem, what do I do with a gem?
Sam Jackson says, I got in such vicious exchanges over Wukong. Gamers are not the tower of intellect nerds they used to be.
No. Once it became mainstream. Oh, yeah, I haven't been in here.
Well, good for you, Sam, for at least trying to let people know uncomfortable truths.
Yeah. Rookie assignment.
Smith Wesson says, I found the perfect game. Has anyone heard of the game Mr. President? It came out in 2016. You play as a bulletproof bodyguard and save President Rump. Baring says, your video made me not play it, which I'm guessing refers to Wukong.
Oh, yeah. All right, chat. I don't want to think. What's the solution to this? I need to...
LBC, Long Beach crew.
David White says, Chris is playing
Come on, chat.
This really is playing
the
on assisted mode.
condescendingly easy mode.
Yeah.
Jal Yoon says, great, the Unit 731 base game. No, try AAA. I think it's Target Tank. Are you messing with Chris?
It's definitely not AAA. Who has a name? Look, they were going to throw me a welcome Leon party. This looks nice. Except they're all dead because they're zombies.
Except for that one guy bleeding out on the couch.
He'll
Yes,
get there.
Les Peter Guitar Jam. This does not look like Visage because
Because our computer sucks and it can't handle the graphics for Visage. Sorry.
It looked like a PlayStation 1 era game.
86 people in the chat, though.
Nice. So, of the people there, give me the solution to this.
People are just messing around. I'm sorry, Matt. Sorry, Chris.
Surely this guy will stay. Ah!
You stayed looking at him too long, Chris.
All right, so Alexander 0125 has the codes for that cabinet. All right,
Okay.
So he says left code NED.
Oh.
N?
E.
Like the National Endowment for Democracy, which is what
Nice.
the CCP believes
All right, awesome.
is behind.
And the right side, MRG.
Sweet,
Awesome.
thank you so much.
Alexander, you are awesome. Thank you.
Snake Gaming's film tablet says, why not try an indie horror game roulette, where at the end of the stream the roulette is spin for the next stream game? Well, unfortunately, Snake Gaming's, there's not necessarily a guarantee that we would be able to play the
All right,
game.
so, someday when we can afford a better computer system for this, then because we actually need 2 good computers. And one of them is for the gaming part, and the other is for the streaming part.
Well, we don't need 2 good computers. We just need one good enough to...
The streaming one can just take the input video and output it as a stream.
Yeah, so...
But that still requires something. But at any rate, then I think it's actually a roulette is a really cool idea.
Oh, JoJo. It's a reference to the game JoJo, I'm sure. I'm sure that's what they were going for. Oh, no, don't want to go that way. Where am I going?
Tim Peterson gave $2. Thank you.
Hey, Tim.
And says Chris killing all his colleagues. You two be worried.
Well, I think, honestly, both of us would have to try to eat Chris's face before he would shoot us, so...
That's a hard no for me.
Hey, chat, what's the solution for this safe?
Chris is like, I'm just not... You just tell me.
I'm stressed. Oh, hello, I am Leon, the rookie that was coming.
Wow.
Makes you think. Really makes you think about stuff. One day you're top of the world. Next, some guy shoots you in the face just as you're trying to come and say hello. Let me have another sip of this Rhesus diabetes medicine.
Yeah, Shelley, can you refill my diabetes cup?
No, that was all of it.
Seriously?
Yes.
Oh, all right.
You want more? You can have mine.
No, that's okay.
Where are they all coming from? What chat? I need the solution to this safe. ASAP.
Fluffmaster says, Zombie Matt will be fine. His mustache makes him bulletproof.
Interesting. What does this do?
I mean, I have never been hit or wounded by a bullet while I've had this mustache.
There we go. Scientific proof. Okay. No, hey. Oh, gosh.
John Hill, did you put a English phrase into a Chinese translator?
There we go.
Whoa.
That did it. Chat.
By the way, Alexander 0125 does have a solution for that combination lock.
Excellent, excellent.
All right. Try 9 left. That is, you're rotating left, right? So 9.
Mm-hmm. Nope.
15.
Hold on. I did it wrong. Wait, I did it wrong. 9.
15.
Why is it breaking it out of there? Oh, okay. I think I understand. I know how safes work. Okay. 9.
9. 15.
Mm-hmm.
7.
I'm assuming the other direction. Excellent. I love assisted mode. Ooh, look at that.
Sweet. Hip
Oh,
pouch.
another sexy hip pouch for Leon's sexy hips.
Thank you, Alexander.
Thank you very much.
You are helping us move this game along so that we can defeat
So it's not
all
just
the
Chris
zombies.
screaming. Now I remember Chris screaming all the time during this game and being very stressed out while Matt and I were just kind of like, oh, whatever.
Enjoying the chat.
Yeah.
God, I hate you both.
What I would hate is jump scare games because I probably would just scream involuntarily loud.
Oh, wait. I think I can go in here now. Oh, okay. There was some weird trick to this. So, chat, I need you. Where does it keep on?
You've successfully gone 30 seconds without any assistance.
Are you trying to get something out?
There are items in here, and like some are better than others, and I think you can only get
Right.
so many.
So what are you trying to get now?
Well, first I need to see if there's a key card anywhere.
People are asking about the specs of our computer and what we need, but I don't think any of us have an exact answer for that right now, because none of us have that level of
Well, someone's asking what's the
knowledge.
specs on the current PC, and I
Yes.
I have no idea. It is a computer.
Well, we'd have to actually like pause playing the game and check that out. I don't think we want to do that quite right now.
It is a computerized potato. Oh, you were my friend.
Widowmaker says his computer. My rig, I think, has cost over 4K because GPU prices.
Yeah, I mean
Oh.
that sounds about right. for
That's
the-
definitely. We bought this at Costco, right? It was something ridiculous like that.
Wait, is this the laptop? No, it's the PC, like actual
It's an actual PC tower.
tower.
Yeah.
What happened to the laptop?
Yeah,
Brought
Chris.
it here.
Isn't it right there?
Oh.
On the table.
But that one's even worse. Is that why we stopped using it?
When I upgraded to like the new Windows, it wouldn't let me. It couldn't run OBS in a game.
That's stupid.
Yeah, it was very stupid.
Honestly, like I really dislike a lot of things about Windows machines. Although what I dislike the most is the viruses.
Oh, you're there? Oh God, I don't know where I'm supposed to go, and there's so many bad guys.
Joey Garza asks, "How can you guys be playing video games when China is falling apart and needs your help desperately?"
Well, I just pressed power, booted up the game. Oh, chat, I need another code.
Yeah.
Gentrification
I mean,
says, I mean, this computer is playing this game pretty decently.
Yeah, no, it is. It is. But that's also why we're not playing Visage, which is originally what we were going to play today, because it won't play that game properly.
How many games have you wanted to play but not been able to, Chris?
It's been a lot. I don't really keep track. I don't want to be negative. So, chat, yeah, anyone got a solution to this? Try cap. Alexander, is that true? I'll try it.
CAP. Okay.
Seems possible.
Just pop a cap in it.
Oh, Matt.
Hey, all right. Thank you so much.
Alexander has all the answers.
Oh, nice. I got a bunch of shotgun shells now.
Do you have a shotgun?
I do.
Okay.
Oh, right. Where is that thing? It is downstairs. It's in a storage thing. Chat, get ready. I'm going to need some help. Ooh, it's a lady zombie. Okay.
Alexander says, no, I do not, Matt. Google does. Well, thank you for Googling this for us, Alexander.
All right. I got a portable safe.
RPD.
What? How do I use this? What?
Do you need to open it? Like, is there something inside? Oh. Oh, that was wrong.
No one's breathing. Everyone's watching this.
Bated breath. Ugh.
I'm so smart. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. Didn't need anyone's help.
Well, also, I think that would have been difficult to describe through the chat.
You don't believe in our.
Wait,
our
what did you
viewers?
get by doing that, though?
I got a little cap that can be used in that armory room.
Ah.
And so, chat, how do I do that? Oh, I'm not afraid of you. Was it here?
What was this a Salisbury? Wait. Has a female zombie emoji.
What? A female zombie?
Or maybe that's not a zombie. Is that a bat? Is that a vampire? It's hard for me to tell. But got a cute hairstyle.
Can dead end? Can you have a female zombie? A pregnant female zombie?
I mean, wouldn't a zombie just be whatever the person is when they're zombified?
Like, are you asking if the baby would also be a zombie?
Well, I mean, I'm sure it would not be born because the zombie's body would be in stasis, right?
I don't know. Well, actually, there was the remake of.
Yes, straight. This is not Visage. The computer couldn't handle it. You can tell when someone new joins because the first thing they say is, "Hey."
Okay, so that sucks. That's a knife.
Zhao Yun, I agree with you that the baby would probably be born a zombie.
Yeah, the remake of The Walking Dead or whatever that was. Oh,
Mark McDonald says it happens in Dawn of the Dead.
yeah, thank you. That. Oh, hello.
Shit!
Leon.
Yeah, watch your mouth, Leon.
So. So this is the thing. I can either make it a 2 or a 3. And I think one of those gets me better things than the other. So, like, 2 gets me gunpowder. There's a knife there.
They're talking about whether the female zombie identifies as a woman.
Yeah, I mean, that's a crucial question, right?
Alexander says that female zombie that Chris just capped, her name is Rita in the lore.
Really? There's that much detail? Oh, I definitely want... Wait, that says 203. But I can't do 2 or 3. Chat, I need you.
Oh, I think you're supposed to find the buttons, right?
I think there's only one available, though.
What?
I found one of the buttons, but I don't know if I can do another.
Wait, open up that panel again.
Oh, Killicell says you cannot open all of them. The rest is for Claire.
Oh, okay. So then there's no way Leon can get this one. Only Claire.
Raiden says you can find 2.
Raiden. Where is the other one? I need some bullets.
Raiden says in a diamond room later later on.
Okay.
Alexander says it's way later in the game.
Okay, so that's...
So, yeah.
Then I essentially just need to use whatever.
Nomad of Freedom said, "Man, I'm from Switzerland and read that a Chinese man attacked children with a knife, shouting Taiwan's part of China here in Zurich. That's scary, man." Yeah, that guy seemed to have some issues.
I mean, it's important to remember that a guy who does that does not represent all Chinese people. But I also would say that perhaps a lot of people who've come out of many decades of communism have something that might be akin to PTSD, a lot of trauma. If you've been one of those people who was like...
This guy, I think, they dug up his social media. He was like a hardcore, little pink kind of guy. I'm not sure what led to him stabbing people. I don't think it can just be nationalism. But
No. So for people who don't know on the chat, what are little pinks?
oh, just people. It's a nickname for people who are on the internet in China and are super patriotic. And, it's like 50 Cent Army people, but not being paid. Just people who are... You decide to go for a 2?
Yeah. Picking up some stuff.
Yeah. So they're basically people who make pro CCP comments on the internet.
Do that.
We talked for many years about the 50-cent army, which is people who were paid half of a yuan. That is like a Chinese
50
dollar.
Chinese cents.
50 Chinese cents to for each comment they made. And there was that may have been true
I know what to do.
10 years ago, although I think that a lot of the like pro CCP internet commenting now has actually been taken up by companies that basically just do that. They
Or
basically-
AI, really.
Yeah, you can use AI. It doesn't even have to be that I.
Hey. But it definitely needs to be artificial.
Yeah. I will say one thing about AI is it bugs me when people use AI to describe language models like ChatGPT or Gemini, because they're not really intelligent. They're just like, they just know how to talk in a way that sounds like the way that people talk, but they have no understanding of the material they're trying to present. And there's lots of people posting examples of this. Or like, you look at how AI renders images of people, and like the hands are always messed up, right? It's not like the AI can realize how weird it looks, because again, it's not intelligent. It's just trying to like figure out shapes based on other shapes without any kind of real comprehension. Yeah.
What? What was that supposed to do? What was that supposed to do? This quick save to keep my ammo. What was that?
I mean, so you... in
Everything's
case you need to
fine.
go back.
I have a nice ruby. What do I do with a ruby?
Hontus Farmer says better term for ChatGPT is large language model. LLMs are less intelligent than a cat. Your cat knows the noises you make mean something.
Yep.
Yeah, I was explaining this to a friend of mine who was on a dating site and realized that there was a guy using ChatGPT
Oh, really?
to talk to her.
Utter Chad.
And then I was explaining to her that ChatGPT wasn't actually AI. It was just, and she was like, she could tell because that's the way that it sounds, right? It sounds like somebody who's trying to talk about a book that they haven't read for a book report.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, if you're a professional writer, you probably identify that it's an AI / LLM, like almost immediately. But the other thing about AI, and this is something that the likes of Google do not want people talking about
Oh, but here Matt's going to talk about what Google doesn't want you to know,
on YouTube streaming, which is that
using their own tools against them.
that
Click now, subscribe.
that an AI search, for example, like when you do a search on Google for something, it takes a certain amount of like power, right, of wattage to produce a result because it's scanning the internet, right, to run that machinery. But an AI query takes something like 10 times the amount of energy resources. So Google had this plan a few years ago to cut their carbon emissions by half by 2030 or something. And now they're going in the opposite direction, producing like far more carbon emissions because their AI is just eating up so much electricity. And it's going the opposite direction of their...
Killicell says develop the film.
I did.
Okay.
Yeah. So anyway,
There's a picture of the the arm guy that I already used.
Mark McDonald says South Park used Chat GPT for an episode.
Oh, really?
Oh man, I used to watch that one.
I haven't watched South Park in a while.
Probably not since we were in Hong Kong and watched that one episode of
That was 5 years ago.
censorship. Yeah.
This week,
Or
This-
no, we
this-
must have watched. There was one we watched like post COVID
maybe.
that was about China because I remember the whole bat eating. Like
But the
that it was because Randy had sex with a pangolin bat thing. Do you remember this?
What?
I
That
don't-
doesn't sound like Randy.
well, I don't know. I will say that this month is also the 5-year anniversary of the last time we were ever in Hong Kong.
Oh, that's true. Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
It was
been
for National Day.
Been 5 years since
20
the sweet
19.
smell of tear gas grazed our faces. Fortunately, we had masks.
Well, poor Chris. He really got nailed because
Yeah.
the beard was keeping his
Yeah.
mask from sealing.
Well,
yeah. I was like, why do my lungs hurt so much? I was wearing a mask.
So ultimately, you shaved your beard, and that was the last time you were clean shaven, isn't it? 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Better Than Red Reject 1984 says Gamers Unbeaten. If you created a Kick channel, I can't find it. I don't know what that's talking about. I don't know if this is something.
A Kick is, I think, another one of the streaming things, services.
Oh, right. You were asking whether you should stream on Steam.
Twitch.
Twitch, not yes.
I have no idea where I'm supposed to go.
Mark McDonald says Mickey Mouse and Randy did screw a pangolin. Yes.
It's the writing. They're so clever on the South Park. Witty, highbrow. So you guys have been pretty spooked by this game, right? Lots of fear. Oh, wait, chat.
Yes.
There's a safe here.
It's terrifying.
I guess I feel like I forgot what's happened because you've just been in this police station for so long.
They're zombies. Chat. What's the safe? The safest solution.
Oh.
What, Shelley? Oh, I didn't even realize what I was saying.
John Hill says, do y'all miss Hong Kong?
Oh, yeah, terribly.
Yes, definitely.
Alien.
I really
Yeah.
wish we had done more in Hong Kong while we still could
Yeah.
have.
Including going to Lantau Island,
Uh-huh.
which Matt suggested several times, and Chris and Shelley said, "Oh, we'll do it later."
Next
we were
time.
exhausted. We were not sleeping to get episodes up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
We were like really bad shape.
Yeah, that's true.
Not wrong way.
But anyway, now we can't go back to Hong Kong until China is free. So.
Yeah, well, I kind of do wish that we had gone to see some different parts of Hong Kong. And now that I'm writing a book that's set in Hong Kong, I'm so mad because I can't go to Hong Kong and do research.
Yeah.
You lied to me.
I think though, John, when you ask about missing
Left
Hong Kong,
6, right 2, left
Whoops.
11.
Darn it. I'm going to try this. Left,
6,
right, 2.
2.
Aren't you still going left? Am I crazy?
No.
You might be. Hey, all right.
Uh-huh.
You told the truth, Alexander. Thank you. Oh. A muzzle brake.
What does that do?
I don't know. A custom part for Matilda that reduces recoil. Oh, nice.
Cool.
I've kitted her out. Matilda, you're looking good.
I was just going to say about Hong Kong, I think what I miss most is just the spirit of the people there during the protests and kind of like this genuine desire for a better, freer place to live. And like people there are super engaged civically and
Oh, I don't
thoughtful
know.
and,
Yeah.
and you
I
know
don't know if that's still the case.
well I I mean
What the?
It shouldn't be a surprise anymore, Leon. There are zombies.
I think that there's actually the people who are
Matt's
in
trying
Hong
to
Kong, so I'm
have
trying to
this
have
like
to-
heartfelt.
It's stupid. I have an important thing to point out.
whatever. Okay, yeah.
Just a second. I need to get here. Pay attention. All right, watch. Are you watching?
Watching.
I'm trying to make eye contact with Leon, and he always looks away. I think Leon might be autistic. Don't judge him. See, he won't make eye contact.
I feel like it would be creepy if he did.
Just he suddenly turns around.
It's like the computer game, like breaking the fourth wall.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
whatever.
I mean, you're
I'm-
supposed to be Leon, right? So that would be weird. Are you looking at yourself?
I mean,
guys.
don't you ever look at yourself in the mirror for hours at a time?
What are you doing?
Craig Halpin says you can go to Hong Kong. Just use a fake mustache. No one will be the wiser.
Hey, I've got a fake mustache.
You want
I can lend you-
you lend me your fake mustache?
Oh, I'm here. Is there anything for me to do here?
I think in some ways it would be nice if my mustache were fake and I could just take it off sometimes.
Brave and stunning, Matt. What? Stop it! Here we go.
Mark McDonald says, I think many people with means have fled Hong Kong, which is true. In fact, basically everyone that we know there or that we've interviewed has, well,
I don't
they're
want
either
this.
in jail now or they fled. That's like almost everybody. So, yeah, people have
I
fled.
think there are some people who are not still there, but not many. Like,
Oh, yeah, well, okay, like, the Cardinal Zen, right? He's like not in prison,
he was arrested.
but he was arrested.
Yeah.
But he can't leave Hong Kong.
And the singer,
Gosh, where are they coming
The
from?
Cantopop singer, what's her name?
Denise
Denise-
Ho.
Denise Ho.
she also was arrested
Right.
with Cardinal Zen, but is also not in prison currently.
But she's imprisoned in Hong Kong. In other words, she
Yeah.
can't leave
Yeah.
Hong Kong.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, that's a type of being in prison, but it's not as
well,
bad.
If you,
Yes.
I don't think Emily Lau is in prison, and I think there was another legislator that we interviewed who's not in prison, but they're
But
also
had been arrested. Or been,
no. The woman that we interviewed, I don't think was arrested, but long hair is in prison.
Yeah, and Joshua Wong is. And we were actually the day we left Hong Kong the last time we had an interview scheduled with Jimmy Lai, who was then CEO of Apple Daily. But then like our interview got booted / rescheduled because his interview with CNN like went on too long.
No, it was 60 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then but we couldn't reschedule because we had to leave the next day. And so we ended up thinking we were just going to do it next time we were in Hong Kong.
Yeah, well, I mean,
So we never actually ended up meeting Jimmy Lai, which is too bad. I mean, that's people looking at what happened to Jimmy Lai, like this influential billionaire who
okay, Team
ran a
Evil
newspaper.
84, stop spamming the chat. We're not playing Visage because the computer wouldn't run it.
I have a potato of a computer. Actually, this is a computer I stole from you, Matt.
Yes, that's true.
This has got to be just as spooky as Visage. Visage. watch the Oni Plays people play Visage. It's a lot of fun.
All right, so Team Evil 84, I've blocked you from the chat because you can't just spam the chat with something like that. And I hope that you're a genuine viewer, and I just want you to know that if you are, we appreciate you, but please don't spam the chat. That just kind of makes it hard for everyone else to have a meaningful conversation.
And we are having meaningful conversations. Hey
I was
there.
trying to, but we keep getting distracted by this game.
Hey there, fella. How
Is
you
that
doing?
another zombie?
Oh, good. He's dead. I mean, not for him.
It's a very lonely game because everyone you interact with, you basically have to shoot in the head.
There's a girl in the game that Leon is kind of friends with.
I thought you. Okay, he came back under a different name. No, it's the same. I thought you said you booted him from the chat.
I thought I did. Where are you seeing it? Well, anyway. Team Evil 84 plays.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at any rate,
Women's locker room. I wish I could ban people, but I'm too busy playing.
At any rate, the reason we're not playing Visage is because our
If you're new.
computer is not able to handle it. And we only
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
We only realized that
Oh my
when we
God.
started booting it up before.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Who is
Shut
this
up, Matt!
person?
Oh my god! What is that? Oh god!
This is the most
No!
fun I've had
God!
this entire time.
God, where am I? Oh god! What the hell?
What was that?
Oh my god!
Wait, did you just block him?
Yes.
That just blocks him from you. You have to be
I'll have to log into the
Gamers
Gamers
Unbeaten.
Unbeaten one.
Oh god. Okay, I.
But
can do
anyway,
that then.
I don't actually have to block you since you've stopped spamming. So thank you for not spamming.
God, how do? What? Oh my god! What is that? What do I do? Chat, what do I do?
What is it? It was on the ceiling?
Oh my god! Oh my god! It's a liquor.
What? Oh, one of those things. Didn't we find them before?
Liquor, I hardly know her.
Oh,
Hey!
I don't feel so afraid. So it
Guys.
doesn't have eyes. So if I
everybody's
go
saying
quiet-
walk slowly.
God, Leon,
No,
don't
one
know.
person says you gotta run.
And then the other people said walk slowly. It's death. So,
So you have to sneak.
oh, it's blind.
Oh god.
So it's the Helen Keller of monsters.
Oh, too
I don't
soon,
know if it's
Matt.
deaf. I think it's.
Oh, I'm glad I handled that with grace and. Okay.
Ooh, a
battery.
9-volt battery. Those are hard to find these days.
Yeah, what do I do with the stupid battery? Internal memo.
Power your smoke detector.
Uh-huh.
Wondering says,
Oh,
Chris, if you bought a computer off of Temu, would it be instant potatoes or just dry starch?
that's a good question. I
Yeah.
have no room to put that.
I think it would actually end up being like a picture of a potato.
Yeah.
It's not the actual potato.
Wait, what was that thing on Temu where someone bought like a croissant-shaped lamp?
And it was an actual croissant.
Yeah.
Did you see this video?
No, that's pretty awesome.
Like they,
No,
they
no.
thought it was a croissant-shaped lamp, and then it turned out to be a croissant that someone had dipped in plastic or something like that, and like they opened the lamp up because it wasn't working, and it was a croissant inside.
Like,
That's incredible.
who decides that they're gonna sell this thing, and then like actually ships it? Like it's insane to me how that like the thought process behind that.
Oh, I need a dongle.
Okay, Alexander says liquors are blind, but slowly lurch toward you. You just gotta lurch faster to where you're going, avoiding it.
Oh, okay. So I need to be a lurcher.
Many people are asking to be mods in the chat. Unfortunately, I don't have the ability to make anybody a mod. The only person who does is Chris, who's currently occupied.
I'm very scared.
Fluffmaster says maybe they dropped the croissant and thought it would be a waste to just throw it away. Maybe they decided that the easier thing than to actually make a plastic mold or a croissant light is to just literally dip croissants.
Yeah,
in
but I
plastic.
mean, like,
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! He was right in front of me.
B Market 78. Yes, croissants dipped in plastic goop does sound very teamy.
Open the. I don't have the key. God! Oh god!
Oh, caution. Oh.
Move through the damn door, Leon. Oh.
Oh my god.
I'm in caution.
It did not
how
look
do you
good.
heal yourself?
Use that.
Are you still in caution?
That didn't do anything.
First aid spray. No, you're fine.
But the plant I was promised the plant.
Um,
Oh, this was just a big old loop.
Tarda Tank says, did you know croissants were invented during the siege of Vienna? Their format symbolized the crescent of the Ottoman flag.
Get out of town. Really?
I don't know. I mean, do you want me to fact check this?
Yeah, I'm curious. I like croissants. I'd like to know more.
Widowmaker says, I think you can put anything out there and some idiot will buy it. That's...
Hey.
Well, no, I mean see, this is not fair to put this on the consumer. I mean, it's dumb to buy from Temu, so I guess there is some fault there. But like, obviously, someone is scamming them. But I would say that then yeah, I guess the consumer should know, like, if you're going to shop on Temu, which is, basically run by a Chinese company masquerading as an American company, and there's like little recourse for what you actually get sent, and you are trying to get great stuff for like way too cheap prices, then you do kind of get what you pay for. But
Oh. Somebody
yeah.
gave $5. Thank you. Is that Shannon?
Shannon Newman, thank you.
Thank you, Shannon. All right, I have a battery and a ruby. What do I do with those?
Well, you plug the battery into the ruby.
Oh, okay. Let me
And
hit
then
the
you-
combined. I'll combine that. Oh, it doesn't work, Matt. Who would have figured it out?
So there's a story, an origin myth that says the Kipferl, not the croissant, which the croissant comes from the Kipferl, which is an Austrian pastry that is from the Ottoman occupation. But I don't think there's a there is a. It's probably one of those things that's kind of like the where the word. The F word came from, or something like that.
Like it doesn't actually mean fornication under the consent of the king.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. So, Camilo Jose Salazar Vasquez says the ruby goes on the statue. Statue on the right, second level.
Oh, wait.
Alexander says, Chris, the dongle is in the observation room, first floor. Use the ruby there. Check map.
And the battery is for a puzzle on the second floor. Ignore it for now.
Okay, well, so first I got to put the battery away. How do I get to that ruby room? That seems difficult to get to. It's in the observation room. To get there, I have to go there. So there's stairs. But it looks like to get there, I need to get the crank. I don't know if I have a crank. I have a wheel. I don't have a wheel anymore.
John Hill Matt also likes crescent rolls.
Crescent or croissant?
Crescent rolls? You've had a crescent roll, right, Chris?
Yeah. Good point. I don't need that other combat knife.
Didn't we have crescent rolls when we all did, was it like a Thanksgiving dinner?
Probably.
I usually make them for Thanksgiving. I like them.
Crescent rolls are like a beta croissant. You nailed it. Nice. Burned. Wrecked.
I mean, that may be true, but since my grandma would make them, I just associate them with Thanksgiving.
She made them as in.
Well, she
popped
like
them out of the
yeah,
can?
she bought them in the store and then put them in the oven.
The scariest thing about those things is that the pressurized can. Keeping them pressurized
I
can.
thought those was the most fun part of it. I loved, like, she'd let me open the cans and make the crescent rolls, and I felt like I was actually making something. She made almost everything else from scratch. I think she just needed like one easy dish.
I understand that.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
I
Camilo
don't-
Jose Salazar Vasquez says, "Sorry, made a mistake. The ruby is meant to be placed in the bejeweled box. Gives the STARS badge / USB dongle key."
Sam Jackson, I don't think I would make a good VTuber.
What's a VTuber?
Believe in yourself, Shelley. I've already been in here.
I would, need some kind of weird.
A VTuber is an online entertainer who uses a virtual avatar generated using computer graphics. Real-time motion capture software
Oh,
and technology are
fine.
often used to capture movement. Okay.
So
Oh.
it would be like a,
Oh, I see. So you.
cartoon avatar kind of thing.
I see. But what? Okay. Just like
I think we're going to save Matt from continuing to go down this rabbit hole.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Is there something that I don't want to know about this trend?
I don't have any of that.
All right, whatever.
Chat, I don't know where to go.
Matt could channel his fursona and become a VTuber.
Uh,
Okay, I haven't heard the term fursona, but am I right in guessing that
you
this has
have
something to do
never
with,
heard the term fursona?
Oh,
this has to
neither
do with
have
furries?
I thought
right?
we had this whole conversation about fursonas
No, I know.
on a previous
It's about
stream.
furries, right?
It's about furries.
Okay, maybe we have had the conversation, but I forgot. But anyway, I've never dressed up as a furry.
Really, not even as like a kid, like you put on.
I was
That's not a
the lion
Okay.
in the Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe.
There
and
you
and I had a
go.
lion costume.
No, you mean you were the lion in the Wizard of Oz.
Wizard of Oz.
The lion. Yeah, I was Aslan.
I was not Aslan. No, I was the lion who needed courage.
For Aslan.
Sorry.
Boy, don't you feel
If I
embarrassed.
only had the knife. That was me as the lion.
Jordan
pretty
Parkour
good.
says you should play Left 4 Dead at some point this month.
Oh,
Would
that's
be
a good
funny
one.
and cool to see you guys work as a team to get through those scenarios. I do feel like it's a little unfair that
That Chris has to do all the
the
work,
work
playing
while
the game
you and I are
just
just like shooting the shit.
I know.
Shelley,
I'm
you have a
working
foul
hard here.
mouth on live streams.
It's very disappointing, Shelley. You should be a model to the youths, to the children's.
Are there children's watching this?
I hope
Comment
not.
in the chat if you're children's.
I hope not. Not those foul things you're saying.
Matt's mom still remembers the time that I accidentally dropped an F-bomb on the live stream in Hong Kong.
Yeah, she reminds me about it.
Shelley's Halloween costume, Dora the Explorer.
No,
it is
man, go
actually
down.
not Dora the Explorer. Why would it be Dora the Explorer, Craig Halpin?
I'm curious
Oh, I need to
for all y'all in the chat if you have a Halloween costume planned and what it is.
Karis gave $10 and said, "Happy Spooktober. Nice to hear everyone today. Also, Left 4 Dead with all you playing would be fantastic to see." Let's see if the potato can handle that, Chris.
Well, it's a very old game, so I would have some hope. But then how would we all play? Because we only have the one controller.
Alexander says Chris dropped a glorious F-bomb in that Chinese Dark Souls game once. Give Shelley a break. Oh, did you?
No, it doesn't sound like something.
I'm not going to give Shelley a break.
So where am I supposed to go?
Captain Hakob says, I'm going to be Matt with a boss mustache.
Nice. You'll
All right.
scare all
Okay,
the
so
All right,
Matt, tell
Captain
everybody about your Halloween costume last year. You don't even remember.
It was Batman. But
No, it wasn't. You were
mustache.
Ron Burgundy.
oh, that's right. I was Ron Burgundy. Yes, I actually bought a burgundy suit. And
Yeah, there's a seafood.
You made yourself a press pass that said Ron Burgundy on it.
I did. That's right.
And remember, we went to that Halloween party?
That's yep. I remember. I remember now.
Do you want me to finish the story?
Finish the story, because yeah, I don't even. Yeah.
Oh, this sounds really
So,
embarrassing for me.
There was a girl there in her 20s who was dressed as Taylor Swift. Matt didn't realize she was being Taylor Swift because she was Taylor Swift from some specific music video where Taylor Swift was wearing like PJs essentially. And then so Matt didn't know who she was, and then she had no idea who Ron Burgundy was.
It's like a comedy of errors.
And Matt felt very old in that moment, I think.
Well, yeah, because you know when Anchorman actually came out, that the first movie, it was 2004. It was 20 years ago.
Dang.
And of course, it was an excellent movie, if extremely misogynist, but I think that was the point.
20 survivors.
You know, in another decade, that movie will have been released closer to the date that it represents than. No, wait, I'm miscalculating that. Someday in the future,
Matt gives up on
2004 will be closer to
Ooh, chat. I need the answer.
the 70s than whatever. It doesn't matter.
Moderate thinker Will Ferrell looking old. I mean, he's probably in his 60s, right? Will Ferrell?
I love the part of that movie where they just.
Did you put the gem on the statue? I'm still trying to catch up with the
I don't know
Jacksoners.
where the statue is. What statue?
Wasn't there a statue in the front hall, please?
That statue? I can give that a try. DCM.
Oh. People
Thank you.
are giving us...
Mag ammo.
Alexander says, Chris, you need to get to the jail cells. There's a square crank there that'll open the shutters.
Okay. Jail. Where's the jail? I don't see anything that says jail.
There were cells. You were in there before, remember?
Cells.
Like jail cells? Like cages? You don't remember seeing those?
No. I'm in a prison of my own emotion.
So someone is... Jordan Parkhor says, Shelley would make a great nun. Matt would make a great 90s perverted zombie with that mustache. Were
What?
mustaches very 90s?
Mustaches were. I feel like they were like early 20th century, and then they came back in like the 60s, 70s, especially the early 70s. And then
Just like all body hair was very popular in the 70s. Just like
They knew what
everybody
was up.
had lots of long hair.
yeah,
Virility.
And Chris would make a great Agent Smith for Halloween outfits.
Ah, yes.
Yes.
you just have to shave your beard.
The last time Chris dressed up as Agent Smith was in Hong Kong in 2016.
Oh, that's
remember?
right. We did this in the video. Unfortunately, we took off YouTube because we needed to protect the identities of people who were at our fan meetup. But
What was that
There
big trend that was going around.
That
Mannequin challenge.
yeah, and so like everyone basically like froze or did things super slowly, and then
It was Chris as Agent Smith. We even bought the Agent Smith glasses. And it was really cool. Actually, Alan was the cameraman for this, and he did a really great job of putting together this video where it looked like Chris was Agent Smith fighting all of the fans who wanted to be in the video. And I'm actually really sad that we had to take that down because it was a lot of fun. Someone had, for some reason, bought one of those horse heads.
yeah.
Remember those?
Yeah,
that were
I
like
remember that.
Yeah, rubber horse head things that was popular. So that also there's like a frame in there of Chris punching the horse head
Yeah.
as
Oh, yeah.
Agent Smith. Good times.
It was. It was.
All right, I asked people what their Halloween costumes are going to be, so I'm going to... how far back do we go here? I was the Easter Bunny at Walmart once.
That's all it says. The statue's the one holding the book.
John Hill says, I'm going as Mario. I make a great Mario.
The statue is the one holding the book. That's where I got the thing
Ruby?
from. Yeah, because wasn't it the statue that had like the arm? And like put up the arm and it had the scepter and I got the ruby from the scepter?
But did you put the ruby on the statue?
I need to put the ruby on the statue?
Flying Pin says Bill Cosby. Yeah, no, I don't think so.
I mean, Matt, you gotta
What? I got to what?
know when to... how to curate
I know.
your chat responses.
I have no judgment. David White says, my last costume for Halloween was Zorro in the 8th grade. Nice.
Very nice. All right, I'll go back to the statue and see. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Just be brave and go.
B. Vargas says, I get the feeling some people are trying to bring back mustaches, but it hasn't really taken off. You know who I noticed had a mustache the other day in some photos was Ashton Kutcher. It did not look good on him. But
Really?
I
But-
also get the sense, B. Vargas 78, that some people are trying to bring back mustaches and it's not quite working.
Does it look better on Ashton Kutcher than it does on me, though?
No, it makes him look worse.
Does it make me look worse, Shelley?
It also makes you look worse, but it's like less of a...
No, it makes Matt look great, Shelley.
I agree
I mean,
with
it makes
Chris.
Matt look great if he wants to look like a cop, essentially.
Matt always looked like a cop. All right, so hello, Mr. Statue. Do you also want a ruby? There's nothing to, like, select. You lied to me. Everyone betray me.
John Hill says it's too hard to pull off a mustache these days without looking like a creep.
I don't agree with you. Although, at some point I probably will shave this mustache, so, we'll see, but not today. Today is not the day for that.
Go to the fiery place where the helicopter crashed.
Fluffmaster says the Matt stash is great. Thank you, Fluffmaster. I like you. Black Adder says Matt is a Fed. Confirmed.
Oh,
Maybe.
didn't you and your brother go to D.C. and people thought you were Secret Service? This is what I heard from your sister-in-law.
Yes. Which I have to say was kind of bad judgment on that person's part because Secret Service, A, they generally are clean-shaven, and B, they wear black suits and not, I think we both had Navy suits. But just like people in suits with sunglasses does not Secret Service make.
Nomad of Freedom says, I like the stash. Now Matt needs some badass pilot brand sunglasses.
I have aviators.
He does have aviators. He looks 100% like he's going to pull you over for speeding when he wears them.
Hello, sir, officer.
Speaking of the law.
And Craig Halpin says, Matt, you look amazing, ... And that's all of the comment there.
Well said. I don't know where I'm going.
I think it's fairly almost universal that men appreciate Matt's mustache and women are kind of like.
I mean,
I mean, it's not just Matt's mustache. I think that's probably.
my personality.
No, I was gonna say.
Nice.
Well, I mean, that's quite a self-own, Matt, but it was funny. I was gonna say I think it's mustaches in general.
Yeah.
That was very good.
Joe Yoon says, "Can we leave game requests for you guys to play at some point?" You can leave suggestions. We don't guarantee that the computer potato Yukon Gold can handle it.
Alaska Jeff says, Matt, what's your least favorite type of game?
Oh gosh, I'm just so frustrated trying to figure out where to go that it's no longer scary. It's just frustrating.
I just feel like we've been trapped in this police station for like years.
Oh!
I have
like
to
that there was like a real close-up of the guy.
It's still alive.
Yep.
What about
feel
your
the
knife?
Same, Leon.
Yeah. See, I actually, I don't know if this is my least favorite, but these kind of games that are like dark and scary and you feel trapped the entire time are actually one of my least favorite types of games. This one, like the one that we're playing literally right now.
Oh, I missed this earlier, but someone had asked what kind of games you and I play in our spare time.
Mario, you wish that I would play your games someday. All right. I think I'm done.
Yeah.
We've been doing an hour and a half. I have no idea where to go. I gotta look up.
Someone told you to mix pink and green herbs.
I know I could do that. Fine.
Well,
Combined.
Well, this has been a fun stream.
Oh, Tarta Tank, the Doki Doki, 47% of the votes on the poll. Yeah, it lost to Resident Evil 2. It was just a vote for this particular stream.
We'll get there someday. Oh, yeah, I don't need this. All right. Well, chat, thank you for all the help you gave me. Sorry I couldn't figure out where to go. We'll get back there some other time. Oh, I gotta move my way through the Reese's iced coffee and find the keyboard. Such pigs.
You need to go to the left from the entrance and open a door with the pliers.
Well, we're not going to do that right now because
we're done.
We're done for the day.
Keep that in mind for next time.
I will. Well, I'll still do some streaming on my own for Spookoween.
Play the new Famicom Detective Club game.
All right. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you for watching.
Oh, remember, we do have a stream.
Yes, tomorrow night at 8 p.m. we have the China Uncensored 2 million subscriber live-in call.
That's live
call.
So we'll actually have a phone number / computer link where you can click on and have a live phone call with us. So tomorrow, 8 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time.
Be there, be square. Or be square.
Or just be there.
Be there.
Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye.